Welcome to another edition of Jaguars Men's Basketball on Jaguars Sports Network. Powered by High Level Media Sports Network. Get ready. Pump up your volume as we take you courtside with your host, Petey Doris.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Welcome to Selma, North Carolina, as we have the visiting Pitt Community College Bulldogs setting a 13-7 record on the season, 9-4 in Region 2 of Region 10, Division 2 of the NJCAA, the National Junior College Athletic Association. The Bulldogs come in with a winning streak of 4. They're 5-4 on the road, 6-3 at home. Tonight they face the red-hot Jaguars, who are winners of 3 of the last 4, dropping this past Saturday's game at Bryan Stratton 84-53. The last time the Jaguars were here against Wake Tech 1 week ago, where they picked up a 91-82 victory. That night was the Jaguars are on fire from all over the perimeter of the court. Leading the way for the Jaguars that night was Hukins with 22, followed by Malcolm Daniels 20. Kamon Green with 16, Casey Perkins with 15, and Howard with 15. The bench had 3 points, and that belonged to Justin Johnston. The Jaguars are looking to continue the home hot streak. The past 2 home games the Jaguars won. They defeated Blue Lights College 2.5 weeks ago, 105-104, and that was Jacob Hukins with a 3 with 13 seconds left for the Jaguars to pick up the victory. But tonight, before the Jaguars can go ahead and put this in the win column and move on to 7-14 and 5-11 in conference play, will be the Panthers, coached by one of the legendary Derek Mullins in his 11th season as assistant coaches are Roderick Ford and Kevin Jones, both 11 seasons with the Bulldogs. We got a 7:44 remaining until we tip it off here inside the Richard B. Harrison Gymnasium. I'm Petey Doris with your call. We're going to step away and get a quick word from our sponsors and come right back here. You're listening to Jaguars basketball on Jaguars Sports Network.
Right now, our country feels divided, but there's a place where people are coming together.
I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and experiences connect through conversation, and it feels good.
This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together. Start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
Need a place to manage your investment? Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligent guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee. How about brokerage? $0 commission for U.S. stock, ETF, and options trades. And how about some cash management? You get reimbursed for ATM fees with no minimum balance required. Sound like something you want to take a look at? Then give them a call today at 800-631-1903. That's 800-631-1903. Or visit Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs, North Carolina.
5:52 till we're tipping off here in the Richard B. Harrison Gymnasium as the 13-7 overall, the Pitt Community College Bulldogs face your Johnston Jaguars men's basketball team. The last time these two teams meet was Thursday, the 8th of December, where the Bulldogs pulled away 78-66 over the Jaguars. In that game, Philip Martin put up 8 points for the Bulldogs, followed by Huggins with 20. He's the leading scorer for the Bulldogs this season, shooting 80% for the charity stripe. McLaughlin put up 14 in that win for the Bulldogs. Mick Williams posted up at 11, and Smith with 5. We take a look at the Jaguars in that contest. Kamon Green and Perkins combined for 31 of the team's 66, followed by Zamir German, who is not on the team anymore, put up 11. Q Anderson posted up 7, and Darren Lee put up 7 for the Jaguars. Roderick Benjamin posted up 11. We're 4:36 away for action here in Region 10 and NJCAA basketball in Selma, North Carolina. We'll be right back here after a word from our sponsors. You're listening to Jaguars basketball on Jaguars Sports Network.
There's a place where people are coming together.
I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and experiences connect through conversation, and it feels good.
This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together. Start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
Listen and imagine. It takes 5 seconds to send a text, and for those 5 seconds, you're driving blind. Life is worth more than a text. Stay alive. Don't text and drive.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org, a message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, Noise, and the Ad Council.
1 in 3 adults in America have prediabetes, but most don't know it. To let people know it can be reversed before it becomes type 2 diabetes, professional basketball player Julius Randle is doing everything in reverse.
I'm only dunking with reverse windmills. I drove the whole way to practice in reverse. I don't recommend it. This move's called the reverse shuffle. I do recommend it. And it took me months to learn how to speak in reverse, like this. Years 10 almost for diabetes type 2 with living Ben has mama. In other words, my mom has been living with type 2 diabetes for almost 10 years. So together, we want to say to the 84 million Americans at risk, exercise and healthy eating can help reverse prediabetes. Start by taking a simple 1-minute risk test at doihaveprediabetes.org.
Brought to you by the Ad Council and its prediabetes awareness partners.
Bet he can't say that in reverse.
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play man Petey Doris.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Selma, North Carolina, as JCC Jaguars matching up with the Bulldogs from Pitt Community College. You guys are just tuning in. Thank you for tuning in on JCC's YouTube page. We're 2 minutes away from tipping off here. I'm going to go ahead and courtside and check out the Jaguars. They warm up to our left. I'm going to go ahead and look at the Pitt Community College Bulldogs. The Bulldogs this season are putting up average through 20 games. They're 82 points per game, shooting 47%, 33% from 3, and 71% free throw shooter. Wrapping down 40 rebounds per game with an average assists per game, 17. We take a look at the Jaguars. Jaguars this season through 20 games, 76.5 points, 42% for the field goal range, 35 for the three-point line, and 65 from the charity stripe, pulling down 38 rebounds and just 12 assists per game. Jaguars are 1-0 on the neutral court, 1-9 on the road, and 4-5 at home. They picked their first road victory on Monday against St. Andrews JV, 78-52. Jaguars lost to Bryan Stratton, a high, powerful team from Virginia Beach. We're nationally ranked, 84-53. All right, ladies and gentlemen, strap up, set back, put your seatbelt on and ride home with me tonight in Selma as it's blistering, get a little chilly out there in Selma. A little gloomy, looks like some Seattle weather out there today for us, a little rain. Remember, tomorrow, will the groundhog see his shadow? We will find out tomorrow if we'll have more bad weather or more pleasant weather coming to us. We're going to go ahead and get a quick break and come right back here with starting lineups right after a word from our sponsors. You'll listen to Jaguars Basketball on Jaguars Sports Network.
Telling my girls about my Alzheimer's diagnosis was hard.
But Mom's early detection gave us time to make a plan.
Talk to your family about seeing a doctor. Go to alz.org/time to talk. A message from the Alzheimer's Association and the Ad Council.
He was the heart of your family, and he taught you our history. He helped you fix your first flat. He was the best backyard DJ around, and every time he'd tell a story, he'd own the room. But now more than ever, he may feel alone. Today, older adults and their loved ones are struggling to connect, in a time when connection has never been more important. But there is something we can do. Embrace our older loved ones through StoryCorps Connect. With StoryCorps Connect, you can honor seniors remotely with an interview about their life. Every interview will be archived at the Library of Congress, becoming part of American history, so that years from now, future generations can listen in.
All right, Grandpa, what's one piece of advice you have for me?
Just 3 words, sweetheart. Live with courage.
The man that had the best stories still has plenty of stories to tell. So connect virtually and share the conversation of a lifetime at StoryCorpsConnect.org/AARP. Connect, honor, share. StoryCorps Connect. A message from AARP, StoryCorps, and the Ad Council.
Listen and imagine. It takes 5 seconds to send a text, and for those 5 seconds, you're driving blind. Life is worth more than a text. Stay alive. Don't text and drive.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org, a message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, Noise, and the Ad Council.
At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health, so we always keep you well-informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com.
Welcome back to Selma, North Carolina. PD Doris with your call today. We welcome in the Bulldogs from Pitt Community College. It's 50 miles from Selma, North Carolina. A lot of fans here on hand from the Bulldogs country. I'm going to go ahead with the starting lineups for our visiting Bulldogs, coached by Derek Mullins' 11th season. Assistant coaches Roderick Ford and Kelvin Jones, both in their 11th season. They'll start with sophomore point guard, 5'10", from Grace Christian in Sanford, North Carolina. Number 1, Philip Martin. A 6-foot guard from Wilson, North Carolina, sophomore Avery Huggins. A sophomore guard, 5'6", from Rockingham, North Carolina, Patrick McLaughlin. A 6'5" forward sophomore from Spring Lake, North Carolina, Cape Fear Christian Academy, Jeremiah McWilliams. At the forward position, a 6'6" from Garyburg, North Carolina, through Northampton County High School, Dayshawn Smith, a sophomore. For the Jaguars, they'll start with Jacob Hukins, Kamon Green, Casey Perkins, Shakir Howard, and Malcolm Daniels. We'll start with an administrative technical foul. The Bulldogs come out in their black jerseys, blue across their chest, Bulldogs numbers in blue, trimmed in white. So the first administrative technical foul will be Philip Martin. He gets on the board for the Bulldogs. go to a jump ball. So Daniels jumping up against Huggins, and the Bulldogs get the first stab at offense. McLaughlin, left side to Martin. Working the ball down low, and Howard punches it out. Bulldogs look to come into play. Great defense by the Jaguars to start it off. Put up a 3, and it's off the side of the iron. Big rebound for Daniels. Jaguars' first offensive positions. Run through the hands of Howard. Daniels look for that 3, but pulls it back out. Over to Howard. Howard steps back deep 2. Off the front of iron. Possession goes to the Bulldogs. Patrick McLaughlin goes to Smith, and they'll work the ball inside. Great ball movement by the Bulldogs. They'll put up a 3. Coming up short was McLaughlin. He gets a steal. Put up a deep 2 and rattles out. Here comes Perkins. Up and under layups missed. First minute and a half, still 1-0. On a minute administrative technical. Jaguars with 1 turnover. Ten on the shot clock is Martin. Martin drives, puts up a runner. Martin's on the board for 3. Howard taking his man to the hole, and he's hit from behind, and he's fouled. Picking up the foul. And on the foul is McWilliams. So Howard to the free throw line. Makes the first. Three to 1. Second free throw rattles out, and coming down with a rebound was McWilliams. Bulldogs lead 3 to 1. All 3 points in the hands of Martin, and Martin puts up a baseline jumper. Coming down with the rebound was Huggins. Green, 3 on the way. Off the iron. Jaguars. Nice runner for Huggins. Five to 1. Opening 3 minutes of action. Nice pass to Perkins. Perkins backing his man down. Sees Huggins. Huggins for 3. Count it! Jacob Huggins. Bulldogs answer back. Eight to 4, 16:37 left. Jaguars with the turnover. Martin Smith Working the ball at the top of the key. Smith drives, puts up a shot in the paint, gets every touch of the rim. Bulldogs up 10-4. Hukins looking for Perkins. Perkins drives on Martin. Green pulls it back out, 15 on the shot clock. Green driving, stopping. Hukins for three, count it! Hukins, 6 points for the Jaguars. They trail by 3. Martin tries to answer back, and Martin answers. Out of long distance shots. Perkins driving. Falls to the floor on the pass. Howard. Turnaround shot is blocked. You hear the bench for the Bulldogs. 15:23 left. 13-7. Only one team foul for the Bulldogs. A lot of clean defense. Daniels, 13 on the shot clock. Green drives, loses it. Green with the turnover. Martin pushing it to the corner. Here come the Bulldogs. Martin wanted to take that three, goes to Smith. Cross-court pass, McLaughlin. We're at the baseline, shot going up by Smith, and Smith with the cleanup. (15-7). It's been all Bulldogs in the opening 6 minutes. Second team foul for the Bulldogs. 14:39 left. 8-point advantage Bulldogs way. Inbound to Howard, and he looked like he was fouled, but did not get a call. Here comes McLaughlin, and he draws the foul, and McLaughlin to the free throw line. 17-7. McLaughlin, 11 points per game in the season, misses the free throw. As Smith picks up Hukins. Hukins backdoor pass. He was there, but he led him too far. Daniels to Howard. Howard back to Daniels. Baseline, could not find a shot. 8 on the shot clock. 3 on the way. And Howard fighting for the rebound, and Hukins' 3 was missed. We're gonna travel. 10-point advantage for the Bulldogs. Hukins had a nice look from the corner. Howard cannot pull down the rebound. Last possession for the Bulldogs. 13:58 left. Hukins getting picked up at half court by Smith. Daniels. Hukins, 17-footer, draws the foul and does not count on the bucket. Got a foul on Pitt. We got our first media timeout, 17-7. Jaguars trail the Bulldogs here at home. You're listening to Jaguar Sports Network.
And imagine. It takes 5 seconds to send a text, and for those 5 seconds, you're driving blind. Life is worth more than a text. Stay alive. Don't text and drive.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, Noise, and the Ad Council.
17-7, Jaguars trail the Bulldogs. 6 points belongs to Jacob Hukins with 2 threes, and Howard with the first free throw for the Jaguars. They trail by 7 here against the Bulldogs. Bulldogs with 3 team fouls, 4 turnovers, and 2 of those coming off of travels. 13:45 left out of first media timeout. Jaguars to the free throw line. Hukins looking to extend the 6 points he has for tonight. Hukins getting played on defense pretty tight by Smith as he comes across the timeline every time. So Hukins definitely going to be challenged on every shot tonight as he leads the way for the Jaguars. Hukins' first free throw is nothing but nylon. Hukins makes it 2. 17-9, 13:40 left. Smith. Nice backdoor cut and going up. The Jaguars going up strong and missing a shot. And we're the Jaguars. Martin. 10-point lead. McLaughlin to Martin. Zone defense, Jaguars. Guarding a perimeter. Martin, 6 on the shot clock, drives, puts up a shot, it's blocked. Here come the Jaguars on offense. Daniels, spot up 3, you're gonna give it to me, I'm gonna take it. You're gonna give me distance, I'm gonna take it, Daniels says. 19-12. Bulldogs. Three on the way, and Hukins says, I'm going to rock back and plant it in your face. Hukins with 3 threes tonight. Jaguars climb back in it. Down by 4. Lob pass and is blocked out of bounds. So Anderson checking in for Daniels. Two. 19-15, 11:50 left in the first half. Jaguars work the defense on the perimeter and falling down and going up with a shot. And hauling in a rebound. Jaguars. Jaguars come up empty on that trip. Perkins to Green, and Green with the strong layup. 19-17. .58 left. Bulldogs led by as many as 8 here in the first half. Jaguars on a 6-0 run. Working back inside, nice triple team. 3 on the way by McLaughlin. And McLaughlin is hot for deep. .22-17. Green to Hukins. Green on a screen for Hukins. Hukins takes it right side, going up. Shots blocked, but he stays right with it. Put it up again and miss. We have a foul. We'll send Carl Roberts to the free throw line, the freshman. Benjamin coming in next for the Jags. On the next dead ball.
Hey, it's good guessing, man. Good guessing.
Both free throws were good for Carl Roberts. 24-17. Daniels to Anderson. Back to Daniels. Daniels said, I'll take that 3 again, but he pulls it down. Anderson working inside. Shots blocked, but picking up the foul. It'll be on Hines. 10-minute mark. 24-17. Bulldogs led from the tip. Jaguars got within 2 in the first opening 10 minutes. Anderson makes the first. .18. Anderson splits the free throws. Roberts looking for some help. McLaughlin pops out.
Back to him.
Working the perimeter. Wait for something to open up down low. No, back door's not there for Coach Mullins. Mosley's shot is good for 4 feet out. .26-18. Daniels guarded tightly by Robbins. Robbins strips it. Back to the Jaguars. Jaguars set up on offense. A technical foul on Daniels. So Daniels pushes. He pushed Carl Roberts to the floor. .26-18. So Daniels will have a seat. It's Perkins. Checks in for Daniels. So Carl Roberts makes the first. Bulldogs 4 for 5 for the charity stripe. Make it 4 for 6. 27-18. 9-13. Bulldogs with the ball. Jaguars lose offensive possession on the technical. Cross-court pass. Roberts for three. It rolls every part of the rim and goes in for Roberts. Roberts likes the momentum switch. 30-18. Perkins. 12-point advantage, Bulldogs way. Biggest lead in the first half. Benjamin. Roberts on Benjamin. And the pass inside was too high for the Jaguars. 30-18, 8:43 left.
Hey, back. Go through.
Looking for some type of offense. High post. McLaughlin with 17 on the shot clock. Unleashes it. Rattles out and calling down the rebound to Jaguars. And we have a touch foul on Mosley. Hukins checking in. Hukins will check in for Green. It's 30-18. Jaguars looking to come in to cut back in to the deficit as they put Hukins in. Hukins with 11 and the team's 18. Get a ball handed off at him at midcourt. Hukins guarded by Roberts. Anderson, right of the free throw line, he travels. Turnover, Anderson. 30-18 still at 8:04. Mosley to Martin will work down low to Smith. Back to Martin. Runner, no, and coming down with the rebound is Anderson. Anderson 1-on-3, will take it himself, try to draw the foul. He hits the floor, pulling back down the rebound to Jaguars. They miss the easy bucket. Put the shot up and he's fouled. So picking up the foul was Pitt. That's the team's 6th. Jaguars coming up short on the free throw. Johnston looking to check in. Johnston and Green. Jaguars have Hukins, Green, Perkins, Anderson, and Johnson. (30 to 19, 7:20 left. Hukins. Curl hops the free throw line, goes right side to Green. Johnson back out to Green, 17 on shot clock. Jaguars need to slow down. They're playing right in the hands. Roberts, great defense. 3 on the way, count it! Green. Got the green light on the 3. Nice assist by Hukins. Carl Roberts falling to the floor. Daniels, elbow shot. Smith with the rebound, batted back. Here come the Jaguars with numbers. Green falls to the floor and he's fouled. And picking up the foul is going to be on Philip Martin. So Green, shoot a 1-and-1. So he fouled him before. McLaughlin will check in. Got a full timeout. 30-22, 6:38 left. Jaguars trail, but cut back into the action. Here against the Bulldogs, you're listening to Jaguar Basketball on Jaguar Sports Network.
At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health. So we always keep you well informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com.
1 in 3 adults in America have pre-diabetes, but most don't know it. To let people know it can be reversed before it becomes type 2 diabetes, professional basketball...
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play man Petey Doris.
30-22, Jaguars. Come on, Green at the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. Jaguars within 8 of the Bulldogs. Been down by as many as 12 here in the first half. 6:38 left. Quiet Jim, come on, makes the first of the 1-and-1. Hukins, Green, Perkins, Anderson, Johnston on the court for the Jaguars. Green makes it 100%. 7 points. 30-24. McLaughlin. Right side on Green. Daniels looking to take Perkins off his feet, and he drives and drawing a foul. Woods check in the next dead ball for the Bulldogs. First free throw is good for Daniels. (31-24). Make it 2 for Daniels. Back to an 8-point lead. Smith picks up on Hukins. Hukins gets distance, drives, shots blocked. Pulling down the block was Amara Ross. McLaughlin, guarded by Hukins. Popping out is Daniels. Daniels puts a shoulder in Green, and Green steals it right away. Green with numbers. Taking a self, and he was hit on the top of the head, but did not call the foul as Green. 32-26. Green with 9 points. Daniels. Where the left side is McLaughlin. Nine on the shot clock. They'll go inside to the big man, Smith, and Smith's baby hook is missed. .507 left, 15 on the shot clock. Nice take by Woods, and Woods kicks it. And we've got a 3 by Daniels. Perkins will answer back. 35-29. Just the same position on the court. They'll work the ball right side. Wait for something to open up for the bigs. McLaughlin will take it 1-on-4 and a offensive foul. McLaughlin let loose. So Anderson and Johnston have a seat. For the Jaguars, offensive foul. Jaguars can get within one possession with a 3. Howard taking his man to the hole, and it's off of Howard's leg, out of bounds. Howard with his first turnover. 4:07 left, 6-point game. Thank everybody for tuning in on JCC Jaguar Sports Network. Woods. Guarded tightly by Perkins. Huggins taken to the hole, runner, and it's good. Nice 10-footer by Huggins. Worked the ball around the perimeter. The Jaguars trailing by 8. Shot goes up and bucket is good. Might have had a little help by your friend of Avery Huggins. Come on, Green with the and one with 11 points. Green and Huggins both lead the Jaguars with 11. Free throw is good. (37-32). 3:28 left. Sophomore Martin out of Sanford, North Carolina, bringing the ball up. Daniels looking for that 3, drives, little floater, tipping at the rim, and could not pull it in. Daniels with 2 opportunities. The Bulldogs set up in a full court press. Perkins with the lob to Green to Huggins in the backcourt. Great defense by Daniels with the cheap reach. Find that cheap reach at a dollar store. He's trying to slow it down as he is burnt. Huggins is about to flush it down the toilet. Huggins with 11 points. Stands in the free throw line for the Jaguars. 2 for 2 today from the line for Huggins. Free throw rattles out. Just like any sport, you pretty much don't want to jinx the player. Any football game I've called, and I've said he hasn't missed in 22 straight games. He was so far right on the field goal. Huggins, 12 points, 3 for 4. 37-33. Take by Woods, and Woods bringing down the house for the Bulldogs. Backdoor cut, and Green. So working. Green to Huggins. That backdoor is always there, plenty of times for the Jaguars this season. 1-2 combination. And the Jaguars with the turnover, the missed shot by Martin. Huggins. He's fouled. Oh, he travels. He traveled as he went up. Looked like he took one too many steps to me before he went to go up. That's what the official saw also. 39-35. Martin looking inside, and it's stripped. Here come the Jaguars with a chance to get within one possession. They turn it over. 2 turnovers back to back. Martin, shot goes up. Back to a 6-point advantage Bulldogs way. 43. Hukins. The high double screen, and he steps on the sideline. 41-35. Martin drives on Howard. Nice little left-handed layup. 43-35. 6-0 run. Hukins. Long rebound. Green. Howard. 14-footer off the baseline is good.
Go, Jeremy! Go!
We have a whistle. It's a 17 foul. We're the Jaguars here in the first half. Woods comes into play for the Bulldogs. 17 on shot clock. Backing his man down, Hugans, and he's fouled. Benjamin looking to check in the next dead ball. 43-37. Hugans makes the first. So Benjamin checks in for Howard. Or the Jaguars. Missing the second free throw. Bulldogs 7 for 10 for the charity stripe in the first half. Perkins looking to Green. Cross-court pass to Hukins. 36 on the clock. 14 on the shot clock. Perkins, Green, and Green traveled. Stepped on the sideline. Anderson checking in. For Benjamin. Bulldogs will have the final shot. Martin looking for the final shot. 10 seconds left. Long three with 4 to get his shooters rolling. That's going to take us halftime. 44-37, Jaguars trail the Bulldogs a half. We're going to come right back here with stats, facts, and figures of the first half after a word from our sponsors.
At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health, so we always keep you well-informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com.
Listen and imagine. It takes 5 seconds to send a text, and for those 5 seconds, you're driving blind. Life is worth more than a text. Stay alive. Don't text and drive.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org, a message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, Noise, and the Ad Council.
Right now, our country feels divided, but there's a place where people are coming together.
I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and experiences connect through conversation, and it feels good.
This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together. Start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
Welcome back. 44-37. Jaguars trail the Bulldogs here in Selma, North Carolina. I'm Petey Norris. Has had your call for the Pitt Community College, the Bulldogs, and the Jaguars from Johnston Community College. Let's take a look at a box score for the first half for the Jaguars. Kamon Green leads the way with 14. Hukins with 12. Perkins with 3. Howard with 3. McDaniels with 3. Lee with 1. And Anderson with 1. Jaguars in the first half shot 6 for 9 from 3. 9 for 12 for the charity stripe. 11 for 18 for the field goal range. 44-37, 2:29 left until the second half. The last time these two teams played is 36-30 at halftime in Greenville. The Jaguars trailed the Bulldogs then. Now it's a 7-point advantage for the Bulldogs. They pulled away by 12 in the opening 10 minutes of action. Jaguars played from behind, and Jaguars are hot in the second half. Can the Jaguars pick up the victory for their fourth in the last 5? I'm going to have the second call after we return for commercial break.
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play man Petey Dardis.
44-37 Jaguars with the ball to start the second half. Green leads away with 14, guarded tightly by Martin. Green to Daniels. Daniels, Huggins on Daniels. Switch off. McWilliams, Howard, 9 on shot clock. Daniels for the first shot, missing the 3. As the Jaguars pick the offensive board and turns it over as he over and back. Jaguars. Is off of the Jaguars, out of bounds. Reset the shot clock to 20. Martin looking to come into play. Lobs it in to Huggins. Stabbed out from behind by Perkins. Opening minute of the second half. Green puts up the second 3 of the half, and Green continues his hot streak. Jaguars down by 4. 44-40. Huggins, McLaughlin, Martin. Green on Martin to switch off to Howard. Martin's 15-footer, touches every part of the rimming. Count it. Coach Mullins is heated as Howard answers back with the baseline jumper. Martin coming out to Smith. Smith is guarded tightly by Perkins. Steps in on a deep 3, and Howard with the rebound. Biggest man on the court. Listed at 6'6", taking the 3. Mullins was upset with the shot. Howard, Huggins. Daniels takes his man off the dribble, drives, goes up, shots contested by Huggins. Correction. Daniels will stand in for 2. First free throw, good for Daniels. It's Daniels' 4th point. Jaguars within 1. Daniels with 5 points. Martin guarded tightly by Kamon Green. McLaughlin popping out with Smith. Smith goes left side, he'll go inside on the left block. Nice backdoor cut by Smith, and he misses it. But coming down with a rebound and putting it back up was Avery Huggins. Count the basket of foul on Howard. .45. Huggins. In and out on the free throw. Jaguars can take the lead, can tie the game up with a 3. Daniels unleashes off the heel of the iron. Offensive board and going back. The Bulldogs are able to keep it. Smith drives on Daniels. Draws the foul. Daniels picking up the foul. Daniels with the technical in the first. Saw limited minutes. Comes out pretty aggressive here in the second half. Smith, free throw. She can hear it to touch the base plate of the backboard and rim. The Bulldogs 8 for 12 for the charity stripe. Net does not move on a second. 5-point lead. 50-45. Perkins to Green. Huggins hasn't seen much of the ball here in the second half. Green, nice back. And we got a foul on Smith with the hand check. Trying to get around on defense. Green on to Daniels.
Don't let him out. Don't let him out. Up, B.
Green to Huggins for three. Howard right there with the putback, and it's good. Right there with the putback. Jaguars 50-47. Smith to Martin. Martin guarded tightly by Huggins. Left side, McWilliams going up, wraps around the rim, coming down with the rebound and a one-handed slam for Huggins. (52-47). Huggins leads the way with 20 points for Bedingfield High School in Wilson. Jalen Hines will check in the next dead ball at the 16:02 mark. First free throw good for Avery Huggins, sophomore. (11 for 15), the Bulldogs for the charity stripe. Lead by 7. That's where we're standing at midway point. Huggins puts it on the floor, and the pass is intercepted by McLaughlin. Head to Huggins. Huggins will take it strong.
Good job, boy. Good job, boy. Good job.
9-point lead.
Good job.
Huggins and Daniels.
Good job.
3 for the corner for Huggins. The Jaguars trail by 9. 56-47. 15-22. Bulldogs looking to run some offense. McLaughlin. One more pass to the baseline. Howard with the rebound. 56-47. Green for 3 off the base plate. Here come the Bulldogs. McWilliams with the rebound. Howard with the steal and back in the hands of the point guard. Jacob Huggins to Howard. 16 on the shot clock. Jaguars need to set up an offensive play. Green. Popping out Perkins. Perkins unleashes a 3 and it's good. Perkins, second 3. 6 points. Down by 6. McLaughlin with the charge as he drops his shoulder right in front of the scores table. Got a timeout. 56-50. Bulldogs lead the Jaguars.
Need a place to manage your investment? Then look no further than Fidelity Investments of Holly Springs. Whether you need to roll over an IRA or open a traditional or Roth IRA, our exceptional guidance and wide range of investment options can help you plan intelligent guidance in person, online, or over the phone. We offer access to powerful tools and comprehensive research. We also offer great value, including no account fees and no minimums to open an account. Maybe you want to talk about mutual funds. Choose from over 10,000 funds, many with no transaction fee. How about brokerage? $0 commission for U.S. stock, ETF, and options trades. And how about some cash management? You get reimbursed for ATM fees with no minimum balance required. Sound like something you want to take?
Jaguars down by as many as 9 here in the second half. Trail by 6 on the Casey Perkins 3. Jaguars come out Howard, Perkins, Daniels, Green. .57 left in the second half. 56-50. Shukin slowly brings the ball up the court. Guarded tightly by Roberts. Green, nice give and go to Howard and is blocked. McWilliams with the rebound. They'll push it ahead. Howard contested a shot, but Mosley. Green misses the easy bunny in the paint. .58-50. We got a block and foul. Daniels on the impound pass. Loses, stays with it. So Lee checked in for Howard. For the Jaguars. .58-50, 13:09 left. Malcolm Daniels stands in a free throw line. Rattles it out. Mason checks in for the first time for Lee. Mike Mason seeing limited minutes tonight. Jaguars with the turnover. And we have a foul. The Jaguars have Hukins, Mason, Perkins, Lee, and Daniels. .12:46 left. 58-51. Daniels Spotted up for the three, but takes it to the hole and misses the layup. 58-51. Going up and fighting for it and losing it back to the Jaguars was Huggins and Daniels. 12:23 left in the second half, 7-point game. Mason looking for help. Calls up Lee, goes off the screen, kicks it Huggins. Huggins for three, count it. (58-54), 4-point game. Martin looking to take Perkins to the hole, stepping in and trying to draw the charge with Huggins. Three on the way by Roberts, and Huggins with the rebound and a putback. No charge. Huggins misses the first. Bulldogs 11 for 16 from the charity stripe. Make 11 for 17. 2-point game. Correction, 4-point game, 4-point advantage Bulldogs, 2-possession game. Perkins to Daniels. Popping out is Lee with the screen, driving Daniels. 7 on the shot clock. Mason taking it to the hole. Shots blocked. Howard checking in for Daniels. Four on the shot clock. Howard for three. Gets the shooter's roll and it falls. Jaguars within one, 58-57. Jaguars 8-0 run. Martin, the 10:50 mark. Drives on Mason. Pull up jumper off the heel of the iron and stays with the Bulldogs. (58-57). And now to Huggins. Huggins drives, Lee picking up the foul. Oh, correction, they call him a Mason. So Smith checking in for Daniels. Green misses easy bunny for the Jaguars, and flushing it home was Huggins. Huggins, correction. (62-57). Roberts lobs it in to the big man, and going up and getting every part of the backboard was Smith. Turnover, Jaguars. 64-57. Roberts driving, drops it off to Huggins. Huggins loses out of bounds. Got a timeout, 64-57. Jaguars trail by 7. You're listening to Jaguar basketball on Jaguars Sports Network.
Right now, our country feels divided, but there's a place where people are coming together.
I was nervous to talk to someone so different than me.
Me too.
Love Has No Labels and One Small Step are helping people with different political views, beliefs, and experiences connect through conversation, and it feels good.
This conversation gives me hope.
It gives me a lot of hope too.
Take a step toward bringing our country and your community together. Start a conversation at lovehasnolabels.com/onesmallstep. A message from StoryCorps, Love Has No Labels, and the Ad Council.
Listen and imagine. It takes 5 seconds to send a text, and for those 5 seconds, you're driving blind. Life is worth more than a text. Stay alive. Don't text and drive.
Visit StopTextStopWrecks.org. A message brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, Project Yellow Light, Noise, and the Ad Council.
Welcome back. 64-57, 9:35 left. Bulldogs and Jaguars battle. The battle of 60 miles. So Bulldogs set up in a full court press. Attacking after Coach Mullins. Howard drives. Baby hook is missed, but Daniels follow through. Could not flush it home. Howard back to Daniels. Trying to draw the foul. And here come the Jaguars. Perkins to Green, and Green. The and one. Green with 20 points. (64-60). Martin makes the first. Second free throw, counted also. 66.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Right up.
66-60. 8:45 left. Green looking for help with 13 on the shot clock. Goes left side to Hukins. Hukins taking Roberts to the hole. Kicks it, Daniels, straightaway three. Off the heel of the iron, Howard with a rebound. Putback's blocked. Hitting the floor hard was Roberts. The foul was Martin, so Daniels to the free throw line. 66-60. Daniels, first free throw is good. Daniels 4 for 5 for the charity stripe with 7 points. Technical foul in the first half. Kind of got Daniels all racked up in the first half. Got a timeout. Jaguars trail by 4, 66-62. Jaguar Sports Network.
At Cardinal Family Dentistry, we are honored to serve the community of Apex by providing honest, compassionate dental care. We focus on preventative care and education to make sure all of our patients enjoy optimal dental health, and we offer judgment-free treatment if you're in need of a corrective procedure. Dr. Barker and the rest of the Cardinal Family Dentistry team want to be a resource for you when it comes to your dental health, so we always keep you well informed and offer honest guidance to help you make the best decisions for you and your family. Give them a call today at 919-589-5001. That's 919-589-5001. Or visit them online at cardinalfamilydentistry.com.
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play man Petey Doris.
Jaguars come out on a full court press against the Bulldogs, down by 4. Huggins guarded tightly by Daniels. Daniels with a reach, does not get a call. Roberts coming around a screen and a pass intercepted by Howard. Howard to Green. Green to Hukins through a trailing layup. Jaguars within 2. (66-64). Bulldogs trapped off. Casey Perkins with the steal. Jaguars could take the lead or tie. Picking up the foul was Philip Martin. Patrick McLaughlin from Richmond High School out of Rockingham checks in for Carl Roberts, the freshman out of Raleigh. Free throw is good for Perkins. Jaguars tie it up on the Perkins free throw. Jaguars race a 9-point deficit here in the second half. 7:30 left. Smith driving. Howard with the blocking foul. Bucket is good. Like a charge to me, but it's a 3-point turnaround. (69-66). 7-minute mark coming up. Green. Hukins drives baseline, kicks it to Perkins. 12 on the shot clock as Green saw Hukins. Turnover. So we cross the 7-minute mark here in the second half. Bulldogs lead by 3. Missed shot and staying right with it and going up strong was Hugans. Bulldogs back up by 5. Turnover century for the Jaguars. Martin. (71-66). Daniels picking up his third. Lee will check in. Lee checks in. Got a media timeout. 71-66, Jaguars Sports Network.
It's time for more exciting action. Let's take it courtside with play-by-play man Petey Dardis.
Green with 20, Hukins with 17, Howard with 10, Daniels with 8, Lee with 1. That's your 5 on the court for the Jaguars. 71-66, 6:39 left. Jaguars tied it up at the 7:40 mark. Stayed tied for 1 minute. That's where we're at now for the Jaguars. 71-66. Nice crowd here on hand tonight. Bulldogs 17 for 24 for the charity stripe. Out in the full court press. Daniels to Green, 6:30 left. Down by 6. Howard looking for help. Goes to Green. Green down low. And is deflected right in the hands of Martin. Martin rushing into front court. 6:15 left. As Hugans looking for a screen right to Daniels. And we have a whistle. And on the foul was Avery Huggins. Daniels 1-1 as he misses it. Howard with the rebound. Daniels 5 for 7 for charity stripe. Howard pulled down his 11th rebound. Howard 17-footer off the glass and right in the hands of Smith. McLaughlin to Martin. Got a timeout. 72-66. 5:32 left in the second. We've got a 30-second timeout. 72-66. We're going to stay right here with you. Take you inside the huddle of Coach Creasy and the Jaguars. With just 5:32 left, down by 6. Definitely need a nice tight rotation for the Jaguars. 5:32 left. 30-second timeout as Coach Mullins coached plenty of games in his career for the Bulldogs. Did not like the offense being run by Philip Martin, the point guard, 5'10" out of Grace Christian in Sanford. So no inbounding in front of the bench. Jaquan Mosley. Looking for got Hukins, Green, Howard, Lee. In for the Jaguars. Coach Mullins drew up the play. McLaughlin, cross-court pass. Pass inside was deflected as off of McWilliams. Darren Lee with a two-handed flush. Bent the rim. We gotta go to the bench as the rim is bent. On a dunk, 72-66. Go to the goal. That's a goal with the rim, as you can take a look. The officials are taking a look at it. 72-68, 5:05 left. We're going to take a quick break, come back here and let you know how we'll finish this game if they have a rim in the background. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the game is suspended with 5:05 left, 72-68. Possession arrow goes to the Bulldogs. The rim is broke. It's not fixable. So right now, 72-68, 5:05 left. Both teams with 9 team fouls. So we will check the box score right now as we stand for the Jaguars. Green with 20, Hukins with 17, Perkins with 8, Lee with 3, and Lee with his first bucket with the slam there that broke the rim, and Daniels with 8. Howard on the bench with 10, Anderson with 1. The Jaguars trail 72-68 with 5:05 left, second half. Possession arrow with the visiting team, the Jaguars. This game will, as officials said, that the pitcher would take it to the books, so both books matched, and he'll submit that, and then it will be up to the both coaches how they want to end this game. And Jaguars are going on with, the momentum was the Jaguars' way. I've called many games in my career. I've never seen a game end with a, Duncan with 5:05 left. But just pay attention to the NJCAA website, and it was, you'll find out how this game will end. And also the Jaguars' social media will also update everybody on how the game will finish. The Jaguars are home Saturday at 3 o'clock against the Hurricanes from Lewisburg. But tonight's suspended score, 72-68. On behalf of Johnston Community College and the NJCAA, we would like to thank you for tuning in to tonight's game. The suspended score from Selma, North Carolina, the Jaguars, 68. The Bulldogs, 72 with 5:05 remaining in the second half. As I always remember, there are far, far better things ahead than anything we leave behind. God bless and good night from Selma, North Carolina.
You've been watching Jaguar men's basketball. If you happen to miss any of the high-flying action, visit Johnston Community College's Jaguars YouTube page and watch the archive game at your leisure. And always remember, go Jags!
This copyright telecast may not be reproduced, transmitted, or used in any form without the authorized written consent